And now is, of course, an analyst on TV. It is 9:46. Welcome back to Great Day. Brian Duffy joins us in studio now.
Finally, I know.
We try to figure out what you have concocted here today. You have all kinds of notes.
All kinds of notes here, yeah. We're going to talk about the truancy problem in Congress.
Truancy.
Truancy
This
problem.
sounds exciting.
Well, doesn't it now?
No, but it makes sense when you think about it.
It does make sense. We pay them a lot of money. They get a lot of benefits. And, you know, we'd like to know that we're getting our money's worth when they're supposed to be there.
Right.
And in Iowa's case, we do, because our senator, the long-time senator, Chuck Grassley, has the best record virtually of any senator in Congress right now.
Did not know that.
Let's roll the tape and you'll find out more.
Okay.
And one of the very best is Iowa's own Chuck Grassley. Grassley has missed only 0.3% of all roll call votes over his 33-year tenure. According to an article in the National Journal, Grassley has cast 6,946 consecutive roll call votes. And that is the longest voting streak among current senators. On the other side of the coin, here are some of the worst. Texas Senator and GOP presidential candidate Ted Cruz has missed 9.5% of all roll call votes. That's 77 out of 812 votes. Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who also happens to be running for the GOP presidential nomination, has missed 8.1% or 105 out of 1,298 roll call votes.
That's a lot of, I don't hear him raises, I didn't hear him say here.
No, and it's
roll call.
No, and you can say that well, they're running for president, so they'll be missing quite a bit more over the next year.
Yeah.
Except when Hillary Clinton ran back in 2008, I think that her percentage of missed votes was less than the average, which is about 2.1%. So what you see here is those two there, in particular, are part of the what are called the bottom 10 senators that have missed the most roll call votes.
Is there a cutoff, you think, for if they miss so many votes then they're done and they have to be replaced, or can they miss as many as they
they can miss as many as they care to. However, it can come back to bite them, like in Bruce Braley's case last year, and that's where a lot of this is coming from. There have been operatives out there that have combed through all the records to see who is missing what votes where, who is not attending the conferences and the committee meetings that they're supposed to be attending, and making ads with them. So majority of the Democrats that were hurt last year are no longer in office. In fact, there were 3 of them that these campaigns were run against. So this, you know, it's a double-sided sword here. So this is going to come back to bite some of these Republicans pretty hard, and I think you probably see some of the other opponents of these two in particular use these figures against them during the primaries too.
It makes them look lazy. It makes it look like we're wasting money sending them there. Sure.
Right. Especially with so many people that are going to be in the race, they need reasons to kind of take the other ones out.
Oh yeah.
Now,
and
who's the best? Who doesn't miss a vote?
Well, it's Susan Collins has supposedly not missed any votes whatsoever in her tenure. Now, she's from Maine, but she hasn't been in office as long as, say, Chuck Grassley.
Right.
And Grassley only missed a couple of votes back in 1993. Remember, that was the year of the flood.
Sure.
So he was out on a tour of the flooded areas with Bill Clinton. So if he hadn't missed those, he would have had a perfect record.
Wow.
And,
wow. That's impressive.
That's really impressive when you consider, you know, that you're dealing with 33 years, and that's just the stretch of since he's been the U.S. Senator. Prior to that, he was a congressman, so, you know, those numbers in there too would be, I think, pretty impressive added on.
Well, good for him. Yeah.
Now, how did you look all these up? Is there a way to find out how people voted?
Yeah, there's a site. It's a GovTV site, and what it does is it shows you. It'll give you all the information that you want on everything, on each individual congressman and senator, how they voted, who they voted with, what committees they're on, and what they're, and where they stand on just about any issue.
There you go.
So if you want to do some fact checking,
There you go.
do
Check
some
it
more
out
research.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. Good job, man. Thank you, sir.
Thank
It
you.
is 9:52.